You can scale your logo up or down without pixelating depending on how you saved your file format. I'm addressing this question based on a comment I had from this video, how to convert your layers into a smart object. I'm going to show you how to do this in Affinity. This video is to answer the question if SVG files can be scaled up or down without pixelating. But before then, if you haven't downloaded the Affinity software, I want you to check the link in the description now to download the software. Alright, so I'm using this artwork as an example to explain how SVG files work and why it's best for you to use SVG files, especially if you're working on logo designs. I want to use the artboard. I want to have a duplicate version of this artwork here. I click on this artboard tool and then I have this 4 points here. So the first thing I need to do is to insert artboard. So there you have it. It has grouped this artwork into an artboard for me, and then I just click to create. But remember, I told you I want a duplicate of this same artboard. So what I need to do is to switch to the layout studio. I have these two options here, add artboards and then duplicate selected artboard. So I select this and then I select duplicate selected artboard. So I now have a copy of this artwork. I switch back to the Vector Studio. The first thing I want to explain to you is why SVG files is very important when it comes to logo creation. So let me quickly change this logo here. So as you can see, female.svg. So this is an SVG file. I want to replace this with a PNG format. I need to click on replace document, and then I have the PNG version here. So there you have it. Let's start from here. When I zoom in, look at how this logo looks very sharp. This is because the file format is SVG. It's perfect for websites. It's perfect for viewing on your mobile devices. So if you want to have your logos very sharp without pixelating, even if you zoom in as much as you want, you always need to work in the vector view mode. This is the PNG version of the logo. This is where the problem happens. The moment we zoom in, you can see the logo starts to pixelate. So even if you are working in the vector view mode and you still have a PNG format for your logo, it wouldn't do any magic to it. It's still going to look pixelated, unlike you having it in an SVG file format where you are going to have everything very sharp. If you are working on a logo design, always make sure to export your file in an SVG format so that you get it very sharp when you apply them on your artworks. Let me show you an example of how to export your logo design in an SVG file format. The reason why I have this transparent background is because of my document setup. So if I'm to create a new document, there's an option here that says transparent background. So all I need to do is to turn it on and then I just create my new document. That's it. This is how to export this logo as an SVG file format. So I drop this arrow down and then I see all these options here: JPEG, PNG, SVG, PDF. So I'm currently using all these file formats. If you don't see anything here, all you need to do is to click on this plus sign and then you need to select the file format you want just by clicking it. So if it's GIF, you just turn it on. If it's TIFF, you just turn it on. So we have SVG file, so I just click on it and then I click on export and then I just save it. Alright, so this is how you can export your SVG file format, and the answer is yes, you can scale it up or down without pixelating. If you found this video very helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, share and leave your comments. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next video.